I'm leaving Nha Trang. Now, I'm not saying it was a total load of rubbish, but I won't miss the place. I can tell you that for nothing. I was going to go to Dalat, but Dalat is freezing cold, and I want to leave some spots of this wonderful country for upon my return. So instead, I'm going somewhere else. Buckle up, baby. We're off. Looks so much better while I'm leaving the bugger. Wow. Bye bye Dalat. No, not Dalat, Nha Trang. Bye bye Nha Trang. You look a lot more beautiful on the way out than you did on the way in. Bye bye Moscow. Hey, Xin Chao. Enjoy. Oi, oi, oi. The road to MÖI NÉ is looking good so far. Oh my goodness me, here we go again, more joy. Lots of wind means lots of dust, but lucky for me, I've got my Gojo 90 goggles, which keep all dust out of my eyes. That made me look proper cool. Ciao! Hello! In the middle of nowhere again. A little bit best this way. Buffalo soldier in the heart of the Caribbean. Hello, Harry. I've stopped for a fucking random haircut, right? Look at the fucking state of this chair. Who the fucking hell's that? The fucking bed. It's a fucking bed. Listen, if you fuck me up, you're dead. I'm gonna kill ya. Don't mess me up. Alright. You better fucking sort it out good, Sunshiny. You one of these. Alright. Zuma! Eh? Okay. Yeah, same. Pulled up at the side of the road, and this guy's actually doing a good job on my hair. Little quick haircut. I don't know why I've stopped really, but I seen him cutting that geezer's hair, and he looked so happy. I was like, I'll bugger it. Let's get an haircut. What will I give the haircut? I give it 5 out of 10. It's certainly not the skills displayed on that picture there, for example, but what do you expect? Corner of the road, it's all right, do you know what I mean? And it cost 50 baht with 50 dong, which is like $2, so you can't really moan. Gonna get me top back on and I'm gonna crack on. I need some coffee, actually, is what I want and need. This is some of the most beautiful country you'll ever see, man. Vietnam country. What an amazing place. I either just fell off the bike or I just flipped up a bit of metal off the road. If it come off the bike, let's hope I don't need it, right? Check that out. Woo! We are going deeper and deeper, brother. Oh yes. Beauties, look. Old ancient temples, look. Don't know if they're actually open at the moment because I've just come through a gate that's open, but look at them. How old are them bad boys, eh? How old are they? I think I'm cheating the system here, but I don't really care because I'm a bit of a nutter like that. Do what I want when I want. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're allowed, but Xin Chao. Boy, it stinks of piss. Stinks of piss. Stinks of piss really bad, and I can hear rats or bats, one of the two. So that's about enough of it, of having a look in there. I think we get the gist, don't we? Smelly. That's what that is. Old and smelly. I had to cross over the road to get to them, so now I'm just doing what the Vietnamese do and going up the wrong side of the road to get back on the other side of the dual carriageway over there, look. So listen, if it's good for them, it's good for me, isn't it? What they can do, I can do, alright. I am practically Vietnamese now. You alright, duck? Whackers, isn't it? The smell from them, it's stinky. I tell you that much for nothing. Little duck farm. Stinks. Not much room, have they? It's like me third one of these today, man. I'm addicted to them. Sugary fix. Natural sugar though. Too nice. As you've seen before, they squeeze it through. Bit of lime in there, bit of ice, and that's your drink. Xin chào! Ciao bonjour! Oh, she's getting the life out of that one. Bless her. Oh, hot and bothered. No internet all day. I don't know why. I've topped the phone up, but just not playing. Some of these little derelict places, man, them little 10 dong drinks. I just gave her 30 for it because I don't know when the last time she had a customer or when the next time she'll get one. She had 2 little kids there, so you can't just do a little bit now and then. You've got to ask yourself what's important to you. Like, that means that the thing was still less than £1. Do you know what I mean? Just behave yourselves, get with the program. Those mountains over there, gorgeous. All around us, look. Beautiful, beautiful Vietnam. Full of shit though, there's rubbish absolutely everywhere. When you get to these little towns, they just dump it all on the side of the roads. It's horrid, it stinks. Look. The way they do it, isn't it? Them mountains though, wow. When you're driving the length of Vietnam, come on then. What a time to be alive, what a thing to do, and how lucky am I? Look at that for a beautiful little beach. The world is mine, motherfucker. The world is mine. Xin chào. Hello. Hello. Xin chào. Ciao bonjour. Bye bye. What's sad is that these are the bits you don't see. On most of the roads outside of the touristic areas, they just use them as a dumping ground for rubbish, and it's such a shame. Such a shame, but it is what it is, isn't it? Desert around here. Xin chào. Hello. Xin chào. I'm about an hour away from my final destination, and I just seen this on the other side of the road, so I thought I'd pull over for this. Look at that. Look at that coastline down there, man. Vietnam, you are an extremely beautiful country with extremely beautiful people. Hey, come on, what new? My little helper. What a great place. Great people. Oh wow, look at that over there. Big temple over there. That's obviously why they've set up here. Big, huge temple. And if I could be bothered, I'd go in there, but I can't. I'd sooner look at this with my nice peach squash with fresh peach in it, look. Bish, bash, bosh. I heard this lot swearing! Are you just swearing, eh? Joy, oi! Hello! You okay? Nice to see you, nice! Joy, oi!
Vô tóc hay, tóc.
Look at that. It's like the Sahara Desert, isn't it? Madness. I think this is where the pink van that I was living in belongs. Some old bangers there, isn't there? Lovely. Great for an electric car. I don't know where you get petrol from though. I'm running extremely low. Makes total sense really, isn't it? They've made like a theme park out of those sandy areas where you can go beaching and camel riding by the look of it. Not for me today. I'm just looking for some juice for this moped. Otherwise, I might have to go back there to stop or get the camel to take me to Ho Chi Minh City. See them all over there, look, on top of the sand dunes. Madness, isn't it? Wow, 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 wow. Give me some petrol before I run out. The road to Ho Chi Minh. Will it continue? Not if we don't get some juice. Food Trang. Mad Asia, isn't it? Vietnam's got some things you just don't expect, and they're just everywhere. It's just all the rubbish again, look. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. They just dump it by the sides of the road, and it's horrible. Vietnam is amazing, but it is also rubbish at the same time. It's got to go somewhere, but there's got to be a better solution than this, surely. There's got to be a better solution than it all being at the sides of the road. It just ends up in the sea, doesn't it? Hotel type thing that I found on bookings.com. Highly recommended. What's that over there? Is that something ancient or is that a big building? Loads of graveyards again. The sea, some sand, and it's a big build. Shaped like some of their historical things. Oh, sometimes I need both hands, and this is one of them times. Just another day in my life of driving from Hanoi to at least Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, but we may go further. We may go through the Mekong Delta. We just haven't decided yet. We're loving it though. We're absolutely loving it. You can see developments happening all the way down this road. There's big loads going on here. I'm sure that in the not too distant future, as the majority of these beautiful parts of Vietnam, they will be overpopulated with tourists. But for now, They're not. What a little bit of coast. Vietnam, you're amazing. Temples, churches, what looks like a mosque. This place really has got it all. Really has. Vietnam. There's far more to Vietnam than Da Nang, let me tell you that much. There's far more to it than Da Nang. Yet again we see a huge operation there that's been stopped for whatever reason. Did they have the right planning permission? Have the funds been pulled? Why has the construction of this, what I assume would be a hotel, ceased? It's all over Vietnam. It's all over the place. If you come to Vietnam, I don't know what you want, you know? I really don't. But if you want beauty, then just get off the beaten track. These are non-touristic areas, and they are absolutely banging. How beautiful is that? I'm about 20 clicks away from where I'll be staying. I'll be staying the other side of this, so I'm going to get myself back. I'm running out of battery on everything. I've got a full tank luckily, but battery wise I'm running out of everything. So you might see me next when I've arrived at the location. But how beautiful is all of this? Just gorgeous. Woo! Oh man, this guy just looks completely and utterly shafted, doesn't he? Let's give him some money because we can. 50 dong here for him. You all right, brother? What's going on? Yeah, for you. For you. Okay? Come on. Bless him. Mental health issues. But bless him. Totally mental health issues, but oh well. Never mind, eh? I've done my bit because he can eat a dinner tonight on me and buy a pack of fags and a beer, so that's it. Geezer, right? He's been on the sand dunes on his board, look. Fucking epic. Oh, God bless you, bro. He's been on the sand dunes on his board. How wicked must that be? I might have to hang about, you know, and see if I can have a little go at that. That over there. Wow. I never ever, I'm just constantly getting surprised. Is that what we saw? No, we ain't seen that. Look at that. I'm hanging around here for a day or two. I'm going to check all these things out tomorrow. I've arrived in my little room. The bed looks epic. It's pretty basic, but it's like fucking 14 quid or something stupid. You can't knock it, mate. Listen, I might go for a plush hotel tomorrow, but I'm more than happy in this. The reviews of the place were epic, and that's all I ever go for is the reviews. This is like 9.5 out of 10 or something, and I can see why. It's a sports bar. All the sports are down there. It's clean, smells amazing, clean and tidy. Got a fridge, you got a black mirror there. I don't know what you'd want to do with that, but I mean, what more does a man need? I need a shower, that's what I need, I know that much. My scabby shoulder's been playing me up again. I don't know if this actually protects you too much from the sun, but it's been better than not having it on, I can tell you that much. Right, let's shower up and then we'll see what's going on for the day. Honestly, right, I can't tell you, I'm not going to lie to you. So I arrived in this beautiful little town. I sat at the bar in the place I'm staying. A geezer one side, another geezer the other. No words said. I said hello to everyone, nothing said. I asked the geezer for the ashtray. He fucking just like almost looked at me like I'd done something wrong. I said, where are you from, mate? He said, Mongolia. Now I met a geezer from Mongolia on my last trip to Vietnam and he was lovely. This one, not so nice. So I looked to the other side of the bar, some 65-year-old dickhead. I said, "What? Where are you from, mate?" He went, "Vietnam." He said, "I live here." I said, I didn't ask where you lived. I asked where you're from, because he's white and he's clearly not Vietnamese. So he said, "Well, I've been here 25 years. I went, "My friend, you're better than me. However, the question was, where are you from? Honestly, I've just swigged the beer up quick and left the bar before somebody gets a Chinese burn. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, just do not come to me with that level of arrogance or attitude, right? I don't care if you've lived in Vietnam for 55 fucking years. When I ask you the question where you're from, I just want a fucking answer. Like, this is the problem with some expats. They think they own the fucking gaff and they don't. Yeah, he should have just said, I'm Australian, or I'm Russian, or wherever the fuck he was from. But the attitude stunk and it's done my nutting, so I'm off for a different beer. But I shouldn't have to leave where I'm staying. But it's that, or it's aggression, because I just won't take it and I'll get angry. So rather than do that, I'll take a stroll down here and let myself cool down. But it's not the best of starts after 7 hours on the bike. 7 hours I was on that bike today, and I just would have liked just a little bit of normality when I got here. But what did I get? Arrogance. So if you're watching this and you've lived somewhere for a while and someone politely asks you where you're from, just answer the fucking question, eh? Instead of being a sarky little twat